Y'all, it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day because Black Mirror is finally back. I love this show. When I saw that first episode, Prime Minister having to fuck a pig on live television, wild. That he actually did it, wild. Spoiler. Anyway, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you watch Black Mirror. So, season 7 is starting. The first episode is called Common People. We're just common people. We don't know which way to go. 'Cause we're common people. That's what makes us all broke. Makes us broke. Yes, we are all broke. Makes us broke. You and I are broke. In varying ways. The divide between the wealthy and... You know what? We're not here for that. I do commentary videos and reaction videos on this channel. So yeah, stay tuned at the end for my commentary about this episode. I'm really excited. I have no idea what this is about. I read a bit of the description, but let's get into it.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, Rashida. Sorry, it took me a minute to realize it was her.
Anyone?
Oh, like my favorite episode, Hated in the Nation.
Almost. Very close. Pollination.
This has to be before. That man, I can't tell y'all if you want to watch this episode, but y'all know. Actually, fuck it. If you're watching this, you've seen this. I can't tell y'all because that man, killed everybody. Oh, hey! Oh my god!
Yeah. Is the answer. The problem is I can't.
Is this, what's her name? Is her name Sabrina? Or something? Because I used to watch her on Video on Trial on Much Music. Throwback.
Where we got married.
All right, have a good time, you guys.
Thank you.
Weird ADR. I love the idea that this type of B technology can exist in the same world as a car that looks like this, Like oftentimes TV shows and movies will make the future look very uniform.
I hope.
Here we go again with this damn song. Anyone, I just feel so sorry for the ones who pity me.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Those burgers look good. Oh, she trying to get pregnant?
Oh, look. The old piece of gum that's still here.
Apparently this helps your little swimmers find their target.
Aha.
Another fucking headache. Oh, you poor thing.
Lucky for you, it's post-coitus.
What?
On Dumb Dummies. You don't know about Dumb Dummies?
No.
Desperate people go on here, and then the audience pays them to do some dark shit. This guy right here, when we reach $20, this guy right here is gonna...
I'm listening.
Jesus Christ.
I'm supporting the gig economy.
Well, don't do it
The
in
gig
working
economy.
period. So good at your job.
It is gonna get that dark, isn't it?
Fuck you guys. Fucking Americans.
$20? You have to pay me way more than that to drink my urine voluntarily.
Travel. Far. Travel. Long.
They have an experimental procedure. It's very new, so not without risk.
Okay.
Their rep was in here just last week. Call her.
Yeah, I want you to call her.
I mean, listen, for the person you love. Tracy Ellis Ross! I know that silhouette. Hey, girl!
I'm Gaynor from Rivermind.
Those were weird words.
So we take an imprint of the affected part of her neural structure and we clone it onto our mainframe. And then we replace what we removed with synthetic receiver tissue, allowing her to live her life.
Has anybody...
Girl!
Does this work? Honestly, has this been tested even?
Yes, it has. 18 months ago, this was me.
Oh, shit.
I had a terrible accident. I got a knock to the head that technically killed me. I am fine.
If it sounds too
And
good
my
to be true, it
kids
probably is. I don't
say
know
that
about
I am
this.
still the same pain in the ass. This will give you time. Yeah.
That's all we
Yeah.
want, isn't it?
It
More
will.
time.
Yeah.
Even though we waste so much of our own time.
She's gonna sleep more
I've been feeling
every
real
night.
philosophical
1 or 2 more
lately.
hours. It's one of the.
How much is this gonna cost?
That part.
It's less than you think.
Uh-huh.
Is it less than?
Because we're really trying to drive uptake, so our pricing is really reasonable.
That's what Uber did, and now
And then for the streaming, we run a subscription model, so it's 300. It's 300 a month.
A subscription model. This is a dark, dark world.
Mr. Waters? She did great. You can see her now.
You're so pretty when you're alive.
No, you're so pretty when you're alive. Stop looking at her so she can stay alive. Look at the road. He's like always working to be able to pay for her to be alive, but are they like when are they together?
Guy's pulling out his own tooth.
Pulling out his own tooth. What the fuck? Okay, but I have a question. If they can't afford $300 a month, what makes them think they're gonna be able to afford a kid?
That I'm not actually making some kind of money.
We both work hard. Nobody is disputing that.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, they drove out of one of the city, the limit things.
Oh my god.
We are introducing Rivermind Plus. A new subscription tier. So it makes great use of
Oh
those
my
upgraded
god,
calories.
this is
I'm
so
gonna show you.
sick.
Stand by. Here we go.
What if you had to subscribe to Life? Literally pay to, like, you have to pay Alive, but like only if you have more money. Plus premium, everything's a subscription service.
So
Yeah, I see y'all.
So it is $500 a month on top of the existing package, so $800 in total.
Dark. And it's like when you upgrade new phones, the
Have you
old
tried
ones
espresso
start
grande?
working less.
The beans are roasted slow.
Yeah, she gonna start malfunctioning.
Kids love honey. That's why parents love Honey Nugs. Whole grain chunks covered in golden tupelo.
Not her becoming an,
The sweetest way to
not
start
the ads.
And can anyone tell me something with honey in it?
Not the fucking advertisements. I didn't notice it the first time that was an ad as well. Oh my god. But Community did kind of talk about this, but not exactly like that.
And the truth is, families
Don't give
stay
that kind of
together
advice.
bask in the glow of Christ's heart.
This is so dark.
Have a good day. Long day.
Love dark humor like this, you know?
There's trap lube. Available in 6 flavors. None of them.
What did she say?
I didn't say anything.
No, I mean, when you were just talking about it.
I don't need lube.
She said, I don't need lube. You gotta film her.
Hoping for a hard time? Try Manville Erectile Dysfunction Gel.
This is
Oh, yeah, that's a commercial message.
Tracy.
You must
What's up
be
with
in
these
one of our
weird
test
sized
cells. Let me just
blazers?
check and see.
Can we opt out of this shit?
Of course you can.
You have to just
All you
pay.
need to do.
Upgrade to Rivermind Plus.
That is right, Amanda.
Hot new fall Nikes. Just $200 now at Foot Locker.
Like, that must be so confusing for a child.
You know, if you lose your job, we're gonna struggle to even cover our panel subscription.
I know.
And everybody's gonna talk about this and be like, this is wild. Us common people. Meanwhile, the people, the freaking tech billionaires that can do something about it are like, yeah, bitch, that's a plan. No, I forgot about the fucking website where people do desperate things for money. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is about to get even more dark-sided. I can't. I fucking can't. Truly at what cost? Money mask. Your coworker is gonna see you. Unless it's like webcam stuff where you can hide a certain, like a whole city or region. I hate this.
Say goodbye to stomach ads.
I'm assuming he had
I
to
know
drink his
the
own urine.
Vacation restrictions of next
Thank you for not
anniversary.
showing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I made sure we could afford it.
Listen,
Okay.
I hate this so much.
I
hate this.
How about for $90?
Ah! Ah!
brain to power the server. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Well, it is. Seriously, if you were still on common, my God, you would be looking at sleeping at like up to 16 hours a night. Or you could move up to our exciting new tier, Rivermind Lux.
I'm so upset.
Ever since my fatal liposuction procedure, Rivermind has been a lifesaver.
Not my fatal
And now, there's
liposuction
something even
procedure.
better. Rivermind Lux. It's life, but not as you know it.
How plausible this is. Or how plausible this feels.
It's just an additional $1,000 a month.
She should have been like, are y'all hiring? Or maybe at the end of the episode, she becomes one of the employees. $1,000. Y'all, we gotta be able to barter more than this.
Let's make this fucking quick.
Wow, he really loves her. He really loves her.
And then you just dial up your pleasure.
Not her thinking the original song is la 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 la. I was singing that this morning. Do 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 do.
Hey, you don't need to do all that for me, baby.
Turn the pleasure down, girl. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ, you know everybody's taking a breather for a sec.
Oh, the look on his face. He's like, what have I done? You see, everybody's gonna know. I fucking knew it. Why would you take your mask off? But even then, they could have maybe been able to tell it was you. They just wouldn't have been able to prove it. Not in being a pariah. It's just a little finger up the booty. You can't let him know you're gonna punch him. You walk up calmly, say, so what's this? And then he comes to you, and then you punch him.
Piss drinking motherfucker!
Is he a psycho, or are you a psycho for paying money to watch people do that shit? Paying desperate people money to watch them do that shit. And now you might not have a job, and you might be one of those desperate people. Having put a finger up your balloon knot for some money.
Well, you know what? We'll go to Rivermind and we'll just plead our case, huh?
They won't listen.
Girl, one of you is either gonna end up working for them and just peddling the same stuff.
Right?
Are you trying to get pregnant?
Is that what I'm
Yes!
You are. Pregnancy costs extra. When you're pregnant, it just alters the brain. There are cortical shifts and changes to the ventral striatum. So it's $90 a month.
Fuck you!
They're just selling all their stuff.
I'll get it.
We're not having a baby.
Why'd you want the crib?
Oh, we're setting it on fire for a music video.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be something else. Not the toothless smile. We're back, baby. Black Mirror is back. I don't know why this keeps zooming in and out. Sorry, y'all. Or like the focus keeps shifting.
I could only afford 30 minutes.
Mike, how did you even pay for this?
I'm just gonna slide.
Your serenity up to max.
Like I said, he loves her. He loves her.
I think it's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
Yeah.
Only if you should.
Are you filled with dread?
And the feet again. Yep, Black Mirror is back, baby. Black Mirror is fucking back. This is so dark. Why do you have a box cutter? Okay, well. Okay, that was dark-sided. Yeah, Black Mirror is back, baby. Black Mirror is back. That was sad, but also unsurprising. The thing that I love about Black Mirror is it's basically just like, at least how I watch it, is like, how far can these things go and what if? What if there was a subscription service for basically being able to stay alive? And how far could that go? And the only way you can tell that kind of story with that main plot being, class, is through working people. It would have been interesting, I think, to see other people that had also been in the same situation, like what they did, even if it was just kind of in the background, maybe as like some YouTube videos or something of like how else this affects other parts of the world. And yeah, other people, other regions. Yeah, though I just love the world building in general. So what if you had to pay XYZ and then how far would it go if you didn't have money and they kept upgrading the charges, because that's what we live in, as we all know, most of us know. Subscription services, we all thought we were getting rid of cable, and they did the thing that Uber did, that many of these startups did, is you start charging people super low prices, get as many people involved, get them reliant on it, and then you start raising the prices up, or you start adding premium features. It's not just Uber, it's Uber Comfort now, so you can choose if you even have to talk to somebody or if you want it to be warm, and it might show up faster than Uber X. And if you can't afford Uber X, well, then you can just do Uber Shared, which is you sharing rides with other people instead of having your own ride. Like, increasingly more and more, you don't own anything in this society. You rent, you lease, you lay away, you Klarna, you Afterpay, you XYZ every month. And the prices just keep changing because you don't just pay a fixed price for one thing one time. You pay every month, and then they decide, well, if you actually want to have no ads, like we didn't do ads before, but now if you actually want to have no ads, you have to pay the premium or plus premium lux. Like, it just keeps going up. Yeah. And if you don't have money, you basically can't afford it. There are lots of luxuries you can't afford. And in this world, even living is one of them. Oh, I'm so dumb. Took me a second. I was like, why he got the box cutter? He was going himself. Okay, that makes sense. The box cutter's sharp. Gotcha. He just closed the door and was like, well, and now they're both gone. Instead of letting her die, it being shocking and terrible and shitty, but then going through the grieving process. Well, maybe he would have wanted to kill himself after that too. Maybe it was always going to end this way and he was just prolonging it. Again, wanting more time. But yeah, very dark. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I wanted to wait till I see all the episodes to kind of compare them and then rate. But so far, I'd give this episode an 8 out of 10. Maybe a 7.75. Because I did like it, but I wasn't like, ugh, to the story. I was just kind of like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I really hate this. So anyway, I will watch another episode and I will let y'all know my thoughts, as always. Let me know what you think, if you're watching Black Mirror, if you've seen it all. And yeah, I might not do every episode. I might do every other episode. We'll see. Because sometimes I just want to watch a show just to watch it. Or I might do first-time reactions for some of them. And others I'll do rewatches. Because, yeah, sometimes I just want to watch a show and not film it. But anyway, sorry about the focusing coming in now. I don't really know what's going on today. But yeah. Anyway, peace out.